Hey guys, Rhett here. What's going on? At my client Emily's first Section 8 rental, and I love saying that. I have the honor of being able to say first Section 8 rental so many times. And I'm so happy for so many of my clients who have watched the channel for a long time and have finally said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the leap of faith. I'm going to try it. It's exactly what Emily's done, guys. Emily bought this house for $70,000. It needs $8,000 worth in rehab. We're gonna walk through it. It's gonna rent for about $950 a month as a 2-bedroom Section 8. She's doing great. Emily has been incredible every step of the way. She sent out a bunch of offers, got this one under contract. It's got a great layout, and it's also in really good shape. So come on in and I'm gonna show you what this unit's like. So guys, coming in here, the biggest issues with this unit are we have some flooring issues, we have some drywall issues, we have some ceiling issues, it needs paint touch-ups. Everything in here, we need Section 8 work done. So just to start, we've got bedroom number 1 over here, okay? So we have our first bedroom. You walk in, we're in the living room right now. We have our first bedroom right here. We have our second bedroom right here, okay? So we've got both of our bedrooms immediately when you walk in. You're in the living room. It's a huge living room with 2 really good sized bedrooms. Now, this is one of those rare units, guys, that we need to build a closet in this room here, only light fixtures throughout the entire house. It needs electrical work throughout the entire house. Some of the ducts are messed up on the HVAC unit. We got to take care of those too. But in general, the house is in great shape. We don't step foot in a lot of homes where there are 2 bathrooms when there are 2 bedrooms. And I want to show you something really cool about this. So this would be classified as the primary bedroom. And right off the primary or the master, we have a full bath with a little vanity in the corner. We have our tub and we have our shower. So this was done well. It's older, of course, but it's done well. We're not going to touch this. It has some plumbing issues that we'll rectify in here actually. But overall, it looks good. The flooring looks good. It's going to need some work. No big deal on that. We have our closet right here too. You can see some of the doors have been shaved down. We got to clean that up as well because that's not how you do things. So as we leave bedroom number 2, really, if you think bedroom number 1 and then our master, we come into the kitchen. Now, off of the kitchen, we have that same exact bedroom, okay, that we looked at first. That's bedroom number 1. And we have a really good sized kitchen. So we could put a kitchen table right here. We could put our refrigerator in that corner. So it's a good size. We've got quartz countertops, very nice. And overall, guys, we have a lot of space. Now, off of the kitchen, we also have our laundry room, okay? So we have our laundry room back here, and we have another full bathroom. So we have our toilet, our vanity, and another tub and shower, which is really nice. So we have bedroom number 1, and the reason I wanted to show this kind of in this angle, you can see you're standing in a bathroom, but also you can look straight through to that bathroom as well. We have bedroom number 1, which has a nice path to that bathroom too. And you're like, who cares, right? But if you're choosing to live here, these are the things that you're thinking about. When you go to look at a rental property for yourself to live in, or when you go to look at property and houses, these are the things that I think about is, okay, well, what's my best path to the kitchen? Maybe I'm a little weird, but you know, I feel like some people, that's you got to keep that in mind, and especially with rental properties, because every decision you make and the layouts of these units and where the bathrooms are, it's not only keeping the tenant in there for a long time, but you have to think about what the long-term exit plan is with you and your unit. So like, this is a great unit, right? And Emily's into this thing for under $90,000. She's killing it. It's a first Section 8 rental. Someone's going to be here for a very long time. But after Emily has it for 15 years or 20 years and she wants to sell it, can you find a buyer? Well, as a 2-bedroom with 2 full baths, yeah, because there's not a lot of 2-2s out on the market, maybe 2 1.5s. But a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with a good layout, good size, big kitchen. You can put a big kitchen table in here that offers privacy is great. We're also in a neighborhood that is very, very safe, which is very important. So we know that the people that move into this unit are going to care about where they live. And when you have homes in safe neighborhoods and people care about where they live, they usually care about what they have. And when they care about what they have, it affects you in a good way because what they have is a property that you own. So massive trickle down effect, guys. And it all starts with choosing the right properties in the right cities and having them done the right way. Now, we haven't done anything in here yet. We're hoping to get in here in the next couple of days. Stuff like this too, even things while I'm talking, like this junk, all this old caulk and everything. We got to get rid of all that. We got to clean this place up a ton and just make it more livable. Obviously, we have our washer and dryer here. This outlet actually has to be a GFI. You can't have an outlet that's non-GFI that close to a water source. So that'll be GFI. We'll put our dryer probably right here, put our washer right here. We got our connections right there. And that dryer vent goes right outside, which this is our exterior door number 2. So, we'll come in here, clean it up, make this thing great, and this thing's gonna fly off the market. It's one of those things too. 2-bedroom homes. You go online and you look at FMR and you look at HUD's website and you say, oh, well, why would I get a 2-bedroom when a 3-bedroom pays a lot more? Well, if everybody thinks that way, then what happens? Not enough people buy 2-bedroom homes. And if not enough people like us in the private sector, Section 8 landlords, are buying 2-bedroom homes, then people with 2-bedroom vouchers don't have anywhere to live. So what Section 8 does is they start bumping up the rents for a 2-bedroom home and start giving landlords more money because there's a serious gap when it comes to supply and the demand continues to rise for 2 bedrooms. So I always tell my clients, hey, as long as we can get into 2 bedrooms at the right price, we're not going to spend $120,000 or $115,000 on a 2-bedroom like we would a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom or a 6-bedroom. But there are numbers with 2 bedrooms that make sense. This is without question one of them. Guys, if you want to do this, you want to create wealth for yourself in the long run, and you want to do it the right way without making mistakes and without costing yourself thousands and thousands of dollars and blowing through the bankroll that you've built and saved up for a long time, send me an email in the link below. We'll get you started. I'm going to do this whole thing with you. I'm going to hold your hand through every aspect of it. You'll use my team for everything, and we'll be able to onboard these things faster than you can imagine so we can get that portfolio up and running for you. We'll see you next time.